Everybody always talks about their favorite WrestleMania. What is the best WrestleMania of all time? And a lot of them go back to the early days, like WrestleMania 20 or, so many WrestleManias that people view as the best WrestleMania. But one thing that is not talked about enough is WrestleMania 29. Now, the only terrible thing on the show was a live performance from Diddy, but we will ignore that. Let's look at the match quality. You had CM Punk versus The Undertaker. I don't know why, but this was one of my favorite matches that Taker ever had at WrestleMania. It was such a quality match. And Paul Heyman being there made it so much better as well. And I'm going to be honest, I thought Punk was going to win. Going down here, you had the Shield. I believe this might have been their first ever WrestleMania. So yeah, the Shield's first ever Mania. A great IC title match. This is actually a good slept-on feud, Wade Barrett and The Miz. So you have like a good IC title match. The Shield's debut, marking one of the WrestleMania debuts of one of the best factions in WWE. Taker versus Punk. You had Cena versus Rock again. You had Daniel Bryan and Kane versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E. You had Triple H and Brock Lesnar, and then you had a weird world title match with Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio. But this was such an amazing WrestleMania card. Just ignore this one.